Most of us kick the legacy can down the road. We're not looking at what kind of documents we have to have ready. How are we going to pass on the savings to the kids with the most secure way possible? Without deliberate planning, creditors, probate, even the conflicts between beneficiaries can tear apart the legacy plan you had in mind. In this video, we're going to share the top 3 best practices you want to put in place to protect your family and your retirement savings. First, let's look at the difference between a will and a trust. A will is a public document. It doesn't protect the kids from going to probate. And it's going to be public information, so anyone can access the information in the will. Whereas a trust will most likely prevent probate, and the information in the trust is going to be private. We encourage our clients to at least review their trust every 3 years, simply because you want to keep your trust up to date to the tax and estate law changes. Another issue and common mistake we see is blindly name living trust as the beneficiary for retirement accounts. If a trust is not structured properly, it can trigger accelerated distribution, hence the accelerated taxation on your retirement accounts and assets. As Ed Slott put it, be careful. Only use trust if you don't trust, especially on retirement accounts. Another area people usually ignore in estate planning is the estate taxes. People always think, I'm not going to be subject to estate taxes because of the limit being so high. But we all know the tax laws are written in pencil. Think about the next 10, 20, 30 years. How much your asset will grow? What will be the balance you'll be leaving your kids? And if you do have a estate tax problem, how will the kids mitigate the tax? Where will they come up with the liquidity to pay for the estate taxes? We always say there are only 3 places your wealth will go. Either it goes to your beneficiaries, your charities, or IRS. Would you rather to have your investment go to the beneficiaries or the IRS? Now let's look at a case study in the TIMLI retirement plan regarding legacy planning. Judy is a 62-year-old retiree with $3 million all in qualified, which is the tax-deferred retirement savings accounts. We explained to Judy there are 3 different time horizons that she needs to consider for her money on top of the 3 bands of money. These time horizons are the now money that she needs for income and the later money that she will want to keep and continue to grow just so that she has more money to spend down the road. And the last part will be the legacy money. This is a portion of the portfolio she may not need for her lifespan. And she does care about her 2 kids, and she does want to leave the kids a sizable legacy so that they can kickstart their own retirement. In the TIMLI retirement plan, with the growth that she has, she is taking $60,000 per year in the now money to supplement her Social Security and pension. She is leaving the rest of the growth, a portion of the growth, to continue to compound in the later money. And she's taking $80,000 of distribution from the tax-deferred account into the tax-free legacy account. What that does is it helps her reduce the future RMD taxes. Hence, she doesn't have to push up her IRMA limit. And she will create a bigger tax-free account so that she can spend more from this account without overpaying taxes down the road if she wants to. She's well diversified among different retirement accounts. At the end, if she never needs this account, she never needs the money from here, she's able to leave a $3 million tax-free legacy at age 85 to her 2 kids, income tax-free and estate tax-free. The case study demonstrates the power of legacy planning. If you put the money in the right account at the right time for the right horizon with the right purpose, your beneficiaries don't have to go through a lot of troubles. It will save them the time, the money, and the hassle. So if you're struggling with any of the legacy planning areas, or if you have questions, you may want to ask yourself if it makes sense for you to come and have a conversation with us to do the legacy planning right in the TIMLI retirement plan.